ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I'm Binu Anand at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with leaders interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulae for many. And this is what we aim for these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such industry titan on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Amudha Iyengar. She's an exemplary and dynamic entrepreneur standing as a beacon of leadership and innovation in the world of business. As the co-founder and director of Zsivira Chemie, Merk Private Limited, a prominent player in the specialty leather chemicals manufacturing industry. She has not only steered the company to great heights, but also left an indelible mark on the broader business landscape. With an illustrious career spanning over 2 decades, Amudha's contributions transcends conventional business rules, encompassing visionary leadership, astute financial stewardship, procurement, excellence, technology integration, and a deep commitment to environmental responsibility. As the executive director of Zsivira Chemie Merk Private Limited, she is a driving force behind the company's impressive success story. Her administrative proficiency and management expertise have streamlined organizational processes, fostering smooth and efficient operations. So, Ms. Iyengar, could you let our viewers know about your journey from your academic background in mathematics to becoming the co-founder and executive director of Zsivira Chemie Merk Private Limited? Over to you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I start, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. First of all, I thank you very much, Ms. Binu Anand, for the outstanding introduction you have given. With regards to the question on my journey from a mathematical career to the place where I am at present. Basically, I am from a teaching background, and as my father was a headmaster, eventually my only goal was to take up teaching profession and to become a professor. I wanted to complete my PhD and become a professor. However, after my marriage, my husband was into business. At some point, I developed interest in understanding how everything works. And I wanted to start getting involved in managing the company. Fortunately, my family and my husband were very supportive and that they gave me every opportunity to learn new things and to prove myself in business. From the point where I started off by assisting my husband in managing the company, we have our own responsibilities to run and grow a company. Being a part of all ups and downs, it has been an incredible and enriching journey. We are able to mark a remarkable inclination in the growth of our business. One second. Shall I put my phone in silent and proceed further? Is it okay?
Sure. Sure, no problem.
I'll start from the beginning or from this left side.
However you wish, you can start or
Yeah.
you can.
Okay.
So you want me to start or?
No, I can proceed.
Okay, all right.
I just start why comfortable for you.
Ma'am, your voice was
okay?
cracking. What did you say? Your voice was
I'll
cracking.
just start a little ahead from where I've left from, so that while editing it will be proper.
No problem. No problem.
However, after my marriage and my husband was into business, at some point I developed interest in understanding how everything works, and I wanted to start getting involved in managing the company. Fortunately, my family and my husband is supportive and the opportunity learning and to prove myself. From the point where I started off by assisting my husband in managing the company to now where we have our own responsibilities to run and grow our company, being a part of all ups and downs, it has been an incredible and enriching journey. We are able to mark a remarkable inclination in the growth of our business every year and every day, in fact. Now, we are proud that we have established a reliable brand, Zsivira. By God's grace, we are one of the leading leather chemical manufacturers in India for international markets like Europe, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, China, Vietnam, and many others. Apart from this company, we also hold other companies, namely iGate Properties and iGate Network LLP, which are into property development and business networkings respectively.
Great. Wow, incredible, ma'am. Incredible. So, as an executive director, you play a multifaceted role overseeing management, administration, procurement, finance, and more. Can you share some key strategies and approaches you have used to ensure the consistent growth and success of your organization for over 2 decades?
Yeah, a very elaborate question, in fact. I'd like to answer. Regarding management and administration, I would put the following points which we follow. Basically, it starts from planning. Success which we aim at and make a plan through which we can achieve it. Next comes the execution part. This is the most challenging phase where it involves a lot of external factors. First comes the human resource and the statutory compliance which is mandatory at all levels. Once we set up the two factors, we move on to the main part of. Sorry, Veena, I'll just start from the behind headline. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. First comes the human resources and statutory compliance, which is at all levels. Once we set up these two factors, we move on to the main part of running a business. At this phase, procurement and finance plays a major role. The ultimate goal is to manage the funds effectively and cost cutting on purchases without compromising the quality. Despite these several years of experience and planning well in advance, it's quite challenging in managing these critical operations because the environment today is very dynamic. While it is important to plan and foresee, it's equally important that we closely monitor to suit the present needs and situation. There is something or the other that I keep learning every day, and I believe that this is what has helped us stay and grow. Further, I would like to emphasize our value as far as finance is concerned. We make sure that all our payments are prompt, even during the times of hardships like the pandemic. Despite any delays or defaults by our customers, we ensure that our payments are honored and our commitments are honored on time. I believe that it's valid to overcome extremities. We have a standing reputation in the market for carrying such value, and I don't see it as a statement of pride, but it is a commitment for us. Yes, we know. It's all.
Great learnings. Fostering a culture of excellence is a critical aspect of your leadership style. Can you share your approach to cultivating an environment of open communication, collaboration, and employee development within your organization?
Yeah. The main mantra for this we follow is teamwork with positive thinking. For leading a team, teamwork has an incredible power to increase productivity, job satisfaction, and even each person's individual performance. We emphasize more on teamwork, simultaneously recognizing the employees' individual abilities and skills so that they can handle work expertisely. At all situations, we interact with employees and companies where they can voice out their opinions. We also take utmost care that the working environment is safe, friendly, and comfortable. This is further proved by the fact that we have been able to retain our first set of employees or staffs till date for over 3 decades because we believe that Zsivira is not Zsivira if not for its people. And we strive to taking care of each one of us for their best interest.
Great.
Any
So, ma'am,
corrections you can suggest, I can take it with.
as someone having been on a board earlier, what do you think about the current corporate landscape of India?
Yes, we know this is a little bit question. Business world, alongside many social factors, is giving rise to new technologies, practices, and protocols in the workplace, which may have existed earlier also, but for some reason they have become more prevalent now. Work from home, remote technologies, and telecommunicating opportunities, for instance, are some incredible pressing concerns at the moment. In today's fast paced and constantly evolving business landscape, organizations seem to face numerous challenges that demand high level of innovation. Post-pandemic era has further accelerated the need for businesses to adapt to economic uncertainties and volatile market conditions. Organizations need to open up themselves to the world of growth and opportunities by embracing the changes. I personally keep learning new concepts like technology, automation, environmental and social responsibilities, and other courses. That's it.
So, as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Regarding the environmental, social, and corporate governance, ESG, this is the framework that helps organizations identify, access, and address the objectives and activities. Basically, we have to do we get a lot from the Mother Nature, and we have to do some contribution to the well-being of the surroundings. So, ESG has to be like carbon emission. We have to minimize the carbon footprint as an industry. We have to take care of air and water pollution, the basic source which we get, and biodiversity. Support the ecosystem rather than disrupt or destroy it. Renewable energy, deforestation. We have to conserve the trees and the environment. And energy efficiency, minimize waste and maximize renewable energy. Waste management and water scarcity, of course. These are the things that add values. ESG adds value.
True, very true, ma'am. So,
And
yeah,
one second.
please continue.
And I would also like to mention that our company has been accredited as a zero discharge manufacturing unit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, ma'am, what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with changes in technology? And what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
Of course, technology plays a vital role in driving innovation and agility in business. Artificial intelligence, automation, and data analytics are emerging technologies that the potential to transform organization. They have the potential to transform. These technologies enable real-time insights, streamline processes, and reduce unnecessary efforts. These also provide valuable data for improving products and services. By leveraging technology, business can adapt quickly to changing market demands and gain a competitive advantage.
Thank you for your input, ma'am. We are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. What are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
First of all, I share my hearty congratulations for taking such an initiative to identify the business magnates and bringing them all together on one platform. In many cases, the knowledge is stagnant, which is not of much use. But WDC team does a tremendous job of pulling us outside from our zone and make us experience the corporate world. Thank you very much, Mr. Zishan and all WDC team for giving us such a good experience and making us identify our capabilities and skill. The sessions which we had taken during the course was very helpful in in exposing us to the corporate world. Thank you. Thank you very much.